Good morning, guys. I am so excited today, not because it's the first day of spring, but because it's a new bike day, man. I'm going to start enjoying this beast. It's a Revel Rascal, 130 millimeters on the rear and 150 up front. It's a really nice looking bike. It's so sick. The frame is really nice. It has lots of nice touches, like this chain guide which comes standard, and wow, it's so nice. I've built it up from an older bike, because you know it's very difficult nowadays to find bicycle parts, so it might change a little bit in the future, but it's like a full XT with 4-piston brakes, the 36mm Fox performance up front, which is going to be really good. The Super Deluxe Ultimate comes stock in this bike, and the heart and soul of this bike is really the Canfield balance formula, which is the Canfield Brothers pedaling platform. It's really good. The chain is always perpendicular to the axle of travel, which is really good to give you a strong platform with no loss of power whatsoever, no movement up and down, and you can almost feel no bob at all while pedaling. And then these guys, they have fine-tuned the leverage ratio, the anti-squat and the anti-rise numbers, so you have a really active suspension all through the travel, which means that you don't lose efficiency of the suspension or any traction while braking hard, which is an awesome feature to have going down. Let's do a first contact ride and see how it pedals uphill. I am in a single track now, which is like 10%, something like that, average, with lots of roots and rocks and this kind of stuff, and the bike feels really well, with no bob at all that I can feel, and it feels surprisingly lighter than what it weighs. The goal for today is just to have a first ride. I am really comfortable with the cockpit and try to fine-tune the suspension setup. I am about to finish the first climb, and I've been climbing with the shock in open mode, full traction. It climbs perfectly, no waste of energy whatsoever. And I've also tried to lock it, but it feels really stiff, so when you're climbing in technical terrain, you don't need the lock at all. That's it, first ride done. I love my new rig. Yeah, it just goes really well uphill, unbelievable how it pedals, and downhill is amazing. It feels like butter in the rear. Through the small bumps you can almost feel nothing. It absorbs anything super efficiently. And then in the chunky stuff, it's crazy how well it feels being only 130 millimeters in the rear. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I am really stoked and a bit surprised because I heard a lot of really good things about this Revel Rascal bike, but never could imagine that it went so well in the chunk. I'm going to enjoy it a lot. And I don't know, but I think that my front fork, the setup in 150, it feels a little bit short compared to the rear. So maybe I will put 160 up front or something like that. We'll see. You.